What's hiding here? That's the question we all ask the moment we walk into a cruise ship buffet for the first time. Everything looks shiny, endless, and honestly, pretty tempting. But as we move closer, we start wondering what's actually safe to pile on our plate and what might quietly ruin the rest of our vacation. So today, we're walking together through 13 foods you should never eat on a cruise ship buffet, and more importantly, why skipping them can save your stomach, your mood, and sometimes your entire trip. Before we dive in, let's get real for a moment. Buffets may look fresh, but they work on rotation. That means some items sit out longer than we realize, and certain foods just don't survive well under warm lights or in cold trays. So as we explore each one, we'll keep the tone light, honest, and useful, almost like friends warning each other before grabbing a risky scoop of something mysterious. Let's start with the foods that spoil fast. We all love creamy salads, egg salad, tuna salad, potato salad. But on a buffet, these dishes are like little time bombs. Once they sit out, bacteria start to grow quickly, and we don't want our vacation turning into a race toward the nearest restroom. Even cruise safety reports remind us that cold foods must stay below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and honestly, sometimes they just don't.
Next, we should talk about raw or half-cooked seafood. On land, it's already a gamble. On a ship with huge batches prepared at once, that gamble gets much bigger. If the shrimp looks a little cloudy or the oysters seem warm, we're better off walking right past them. There's always safer seafood served hot and fresh elsewhere on board. Another one we should avoid is the cut fruit that sits uncovered. It may look colorful and refreshing, but once fruit is chopped and left out, it loses freshness fast and picks up bacteria even faster. Plus, with so many people leaning over the trays, it's just better to grab whole fruit or order a fresh plate from a dining area that prepares it on demand. We also want to be careful with soft serve machines. They're fun, but only if they're cleaned properly, and that doesn't always happen as often as we think. If the machine looks drippy or the area underneath is messy, it usually means the inside isn't much better.